Welcome back, guys. Not gonna lie, I don't have anything important to say for the intro. Let's just get on to the video, shall we?
We last left off when Universe 7's warriors were departing for their training journey, aka preparation for war. At the same time the Z-Fighters left, Bulma's team also were departing to Universe 6, planet Sadala, the home of the Saiyans. I didn't know Capsule Corp ships could even travel that far. Taxi driver Whis makes his first stop at Universe 9, planet Calaman, where the trio of canines resides. Upon arrival, Gohan notices something strange about the planet's appearance. It appeared to be made out of cotton and streams to the naked eye. As Whis jumps in to inform Goku's offspring, that planet Calaman is known for having a thick layer of clouds surrounding it. Krillin asks how thick are the clouds surrounding the planet, and Whis reveals that the cloud is about 3,000 kilometers thick, or half the planet's radius. Krillin isn't thrilled hearing the news, thinking they have to go through all the trouble just to enter the planet. However, that doesn't seem to be the case, since Whis uses his magic staff to open up a passageway through the clouds and makes it easier for the Earthlings. The residents of planet Calaman wonder where the random ray of sunlight is coming from. Krillin gets in gear and decides it's go time, and tells Gohan, Yamcha, and Tien to let's go. However, it seems Gohan isn't going along with them as he intends to get off later. Gohan decided his other destination would be a better fit for him. They wish each other good luck and say their goodbyes. Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien get off the cube and make their way into the planet. Soon after the Earthlings left, Gohan also got off the cube. However, Gohan's destination was not shown in the panel. The only details about his destination was Goten and Trunks wondering why would he want to get off here. After Gohan got off who knows where, next in line to get off was Vegeta, and he had gotten off at Universe 6, planet Sadala, Vegeta's home planet. One of the ghetto Saiyans gets right up in Vegeta's face while recognizing that he's also a Saiyan. Vegeta didn't like his tone and how he was addressing his prince and just smacks him. The other gang members get furious when Vegeta knocked out their friend and get ready to fight. With a smile on his face, Vegeta wonders, is he really going to stoop down to their level by fighting against one-eyed and one-armed men? While Vegeta was teaching the ghetto Saiyans a lesson, Goten and Trunks finally arrived to Beerus' planet. Goten wasn't really impressed by the small size of his planet, though, and thought it would be bigger. Sensing his uninvited guest's arrival, Beerus gets up and wasn't happy seeing Goten and Trunks in his planet, especially uninvited. Whis asks his lord to please be indulgent while holding back his laughter. However, Beerus throws a tantrum and didn't want to hear one bit of Whis' remarks and tells them that his planet isn't a club med for Saiyans. Hearing Beerus say this, Goten is furious. A club med? Are you serious? My dad may be dead by now. Beerus tells Goku's second offspring to watch his tone around him, as well as his father is the least of his concerns in a war threat of this magnitude. Also states that knowing Goku, he would have died anyway during the war. This time it just happened before anything started. Hearing Beerus yap his mouth about his father like that, Goten rushes at him with tears in his eyes. Luckily, Trunks jumps in between them before making any contact. Goten pleads to his best friend to get out of his way. Goten then experiences firsthand Beerus' bloodlust. Just look at how menacing Beerus looks here. In a blink of an eye, Beerus teleports over Trunks and grabs Goten's face, telling him to stop crying as he launches him the same way he did Goku, but with a little less force, of course. Goten lands on one of the moons surrounding Beerus' planet, and at this point, Goten's bones were fractured and he had no power left to move. That's when Beerus grabs his face and is about to Hakai Goten's ass. In the end, he just flicks his forehead and tells Whis that he is adamant that there will be no more uninvited guests on his planet and to take them somewhere else. We are then brought back to Universe 9, where the Earthlings struggle to find the trio of canines since the residents don't seem to understand their language, even though Bergamo and the others understood them. As they continue with their quest, Bergamo and the others spot them by chance and wonder, what could they be doing all the way out here? After Vegeta stood on business and piled up the ghetto Saiyans, he hears someone shouting coming from his right side. It's Maya Khalifa, and from the looks of it, she was not happy seeing Vegeta around her corners. At the same time, Bulma's team arrive in Universe 6.
That was too fast, not gonna lie. I remember during the Namek saga, it took them weeks just to get into Namek. And now they can travel to a different universe in just a day? Bulma been putting in that work, it seems. I gotta test her out. Can't let Vegeta hog her all the time. Now back to the video.
Earlier in Universe 11, they are getting ready for the God of Destruction ritual, where Lord Belmod's powers will be transferred to Toppo. The ritual begins as two statues appear out of thin air. This panel is amazing. Lord Belmod's power and life force are being sucked out and sucked in inside of Toppo. During the ritual, Mommy Margarita, Jiren, and Dispo all notice something fly over them and stop close to their location. Dispo goes to investigate the matter as Jiren gives him permission to do so by nodding like a cold boss. While running there, Dispo thought that their uninvited guest might be an assassin or someone who had a bone to pick with the Pride Troopers. However, as soon he sees the culprit, he already seems to know who he is. Looks like Belmod literally got everything sucked out of him. Give that boy a hot dog. On the other hand, Toppo seems powered up. Dude gained some extra aura points. However, as soon as Toppo sees the state Lord Belmod was in, he falls to his knees wishing he could have survived this. Out mystery guest is revealed. Goku's offspring had decided to come to Universe 11. However, it seems Gohan couldn't have chosen a worser time to appear as Toppo seems to in his feelings right now. Gohan then breaks the silence and states the obvious, that all of them have limited time left before the war, and says Universe 11 has a lot to offer him, meaning Gohan had decided to spend his next 2 years alongside Jiren and the others.
And that's that. If you made it this far to the video, congratulations, you're a real Dragon Ball fan. I hope Jiren takes Gohan in. I never spent enough time with him anyway, and Piccolo is too weak to train him nowadays. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember,